like 1 minute and 30 seconds boxing.
Is it?
No.
I don't know. Is it? I don't know.
I don't either.
I think in general it's 2.
Okay.
These guys
because they're girls, so maybe I don't know.
But are they 18 years old?
Hey, I'm not sure neither.
Yeah.
So maybe it's junior.
So a lot of jabbing going on, but I feel it's a bit more of a nervous thing than an actual jab, you know. And I think people aren't committing to that jab. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
We saw it in the fight with who was it? There was one fight like that, and he was stopped. He was stopped in the first round, and just doing it, but not really.
Yeah, not with the intensity. I mean, like
exactly.
a real jab, and it hurts when you're taking a real strong jab. Wow. But if you're doing like this, okay, the guy will.
Well, he's going to take the risk because he knows if he gets punished, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, but the footwork is decent, and actually the nerves are going a little bit. They're finding their pace, and this is decent boxing.
Yeah, of course.
No, this is decent boxing.
Like attack preparation.
I would like to see a little bit more. I mean, maybe not as much as Paul, but a little bit of head movement, you know?
Because they're boxing like straight. Very straight.
It's just
and maybe
too straight.
like you said,
you need to take an angle. You need to have a little bit of a, you know. But other than that,
it's very short because only 10 seconds.
Oh, I could do a 1 minute and a half round. Okay. Oh, I think I know her.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I know her. She was fighting last year in Antalya, I believe, right? Hang on.
You said
I'll recognize her once she gets the...
Which corner you said?
I'm talking about the Russian corner.
Yeah, Russian corner.
Yeah, definitely
I think.
was. I was singing a Russian song on the Russian rap, and she was filming me. And I was drunk, so I only got like 3 words out of the whole thing. I was doing a sort of a rap karaoke in Russian.
I want to do it also.
Oh, no, it's fantastic.
I love Russian, I love rap, so okay, I'll do it also.
I've got a great song for you. You'll see. It's absolutely fantastic. I play it on repeat.
Perfect. I want to hear it.
Okay. Oh, very serious.
Oh, also in lights you start with boxing.
Yeah, that
important.
is.
Okay.
So it's the world. Chessboxing is the world upside down, and then you turn it upside down once more. It's
the metaverse. Chessboxing metaverse.
It is. So okay, for the moment.
Yeah, we are in Italy, so Italian opening.
Now it's become one
after
knight f3, but before that it was more of a Vienna with knight c3, bishop c4. Vienna or the bishop opening. Bishop e6. Now the pawn's going to be weak on e6.
Yeah, very weak structure, and there is a pawn down. Yeah.
So this is actually quite big. Now the king's safe, so there's really no compensation
for it.
Just the bishop on c1 is having a little bit of difficulty developing.
Oh, this is a piece.
Oh, it is a piece.
This is a piece.
It is a piece because if she takes... No, there's nothing because the knight on e5 will defend against that f7 on g6. Whereas if there's a queen h5, let's say here she says bishop takes knight, pawn takes queen h5 check, and then
knight to g6, and it covers checks, and
it's just like covering up perfectly. Boom, boom, boom. And,
this is a queen, right? No.
Oh, that's a little bit more because a piece you can, but a queen.
But she doesn't say it's. Oh yes, she saw.
Well, it's just next to you. You can't miss it. You know.
Okay, so now it's completely over for white.
It is, and it's a shame because she was doing so well
in boxing. Yeah.
Well, in the boxing, but also even the beginning of the chess. Was this is what I don't understand sometimes. It's just like it looks very decent, and then the level of blunder is just way disproportionate to the level of.
Totally agree. I don't know why neither.
Maybe stress. I don't know. I don't believe they are particularly. That stress these girls.
Maybe because they learn something also in the beginning, you know, they learn some opening, like few moves.
Yeah,
and they play automatically this move no matter what the opponent is playing, and then after, when it's not like the plan,
it's
blunder.
Once it's freestyle, yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, so there's. I don't think there's a bishop take f2. There could have almost have been a. Oh, she did it. She did it anyway. But now you have bishop takes.
Yeah.
And so.
It doesn't look. Oh no
yeah.
shit!
Now queen takes rook, and now you take the bishop also on h4,
and then you take it on h2, and it's checkmate.
Yeah. So h3 would be the only move then. But I would play queen g3.
h3.
Ah, she did that, but there's no smothered mate because f2 is controlled twice. Oh.
Okay, and I take e4 and it's over.
Yeah, it's good night. Good night against bad bishop.
But I think everybody late from the French team, right? Maybe we need to go also. Tout le monde est parti? On bouge aussi?
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? J'ai regardé, il y en avait qui étaient foutus, et j'ai regardé et c'était presque mat.
Ouais, il y a une dame en moins. Bien, c'est une dame en 2 coups. Pour les blancs.
Solide. C'est marrant parce que ça, c'est les mêmes nanas de la finale de moins de 50. Elles ne se sont encore jamais rencontrées parce que Madhavi était en moins de 55 en 2019, c'était mon adversaire 2019. Et Sacha, c'était moins de 55 l'année dernière quand Madhavi était passé en moins de 50. Et Sacha vient de passer en moins de 50. Donc c'est la finale des moins de 50 qu'elle se tape en live là.
Improbable.
Well, the thing is, you can't really win at boxing. Or if she outboxes her 2 rounds and then she loses, it's a draw. That's the rules.
Okay.
From what I understood, obviously. Now, see these. I like them if it's closer to the nose, but here, your distance, you're never going to be able to judge the distance with this. You're going to be constantly hit in that thing. You have to aim for it, even without really putting any power. Very difficult to judge the distance. So, I would prefer actually not to have it. Kind of looks weird. I love Leon gloves. I actually recommended Leon gloves to Guillaume, to your cousin, and he put them in the IFC, and so that was me in the background lobbying. I was like,
putting pressure and said, do this.
Well, I was like, no, I was like, let's have a proper glove, not something. It changes everything.
You're right. But I think it's not light anymore.
It doesn't look like. I think they forgot the rule. I think they forgot why they're there.
Yeah, I think it's just a fight now.
But is it like? Is it not? Oh no, they definitely like, because she fought before and she didn't have a headgear on.
Yeah. Okay. First warning.
Yeah. Nice shot to the body there. Nice little.
Yeah, but it's a good fight for the moment also, because the white girl keeps the distance. She's smart.
Yeah.
But the Inja, like, she has a good right hand. And she gets in the inside, throwing her rights.
See, she's making those little slips.
Yeah.
And she's
it's working all the time when she's doing.
Yeah.
Like this.
Boom, and she is going to the body.
And to the head. Body, yeah.
So she's a little bit more versatile in that sense.
Yeah, again. Okay, but now she did it like 4 times, so.
It can only work so. But you see, that slip is very natural to her. She's enjoying that slip. I love slipping. I prefer slipping to punching. No, but aesthetically, a beautiful slip. Like, one.
Yeah, it's
better than just like a huge punch.
Yeah, of course. And even in your head, when you're doing this to your opponents, like you score in his head,
No.
Like
and the dopamine. The dopamine.
Yeah, also.
When I slip a big punch, I'm like.
Yeah, especially when it's so huge. Like huge right hand.
Because you put yourself a little bit on the front foot, and you're waiting for it.
Yeah.
And then he comes in, and then you turn and then bum. You're just too happy, and it's not good. Okay, so it is going to end here.
Yeah, this is the last round of chess.
Yeah. If it was black to move, it would actually be mate in 3.
In 3, yeah. Knight h3, but yeah, of course it's white.
Oh, and she's going for that. Okay, well, it's
okay. It's knight in 2 also.
Actually, knight g4 was more precise, because if h3, you mate 2, whereas here h3, it won't be mate.
Yeah.
So
it's going to take like rook to g2.
You could do it that way, I guess.
Yeah, rook to g2 maybe.
That way, or you could. Yeah, I mean, there's 1,000 ways. Okay. But,
yeah,
I love this knight b2 actually protecting d1, like precise, very precise. But yeah, and now
it's inevitable. Yeah, she's going to take the rook.
Takes.
And then she's going to take to g2, and it's going to be a checkmate.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised Aleksandra didn't do better in the chess. I am quite surprised because, you know, well, first she's from Russia, you know, and she did develop. She obviously learned the skills to deal with the opening, and it was just a little bit strange that the level dropped to such an extent. So.
Oh, she didn't saw checkmate.
Yeah.
She didn't see it.
It should be just a matter of time, but I think there is no more rounds of boxing anyway.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if she takes time or not.
But if she doesn't mate, and if they consider she won the 2 rounds of boxing, I'm not saying that that's the case, but then it would be a draw. Whereas to mate in 1. Oh, hang on. No, it wouldn't be. It would be a draw. Oh, it is getting complicated. If she wins, right? If Madhavi wins and they give the 2 rounds of boxing to Aleksandra, then it would be a draw.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't win, if she doesn't mate, and they give the 2 rounds of boxing to Aleksandra, then she would actually win.
Oh, crazy!
Crazy. So she does have to mate to be sure. But I don't believe that Aleksandra won the 2 rounds of boxing. I think it was probably 1-1. I don't know how you would.
I think the first for her, and the second for Madhavi. So I think it's a draw in boxing. So she should win. Madhavi should win the fight.
But you should mate. That's not an excuse for not seeing the mate in 1. Especially that she hasn't been playing too badly herself. There's no reason.
Yeah, but you know, in chess boxing.
It's true.
Yeah, she has 2 rounds of boxing, and but she's gonna lose on time
too. Yeah. But see, now she's a little bit pressed for time, because I think that she understands that there's 10 seconds there. She understands that if it's over, maybe they'll give it. Then you're leaving the decision. See, you're leaving it to a decision. So.
No way.
So that count. I think that now counts for nothing, because there was no mate. So it doesn't, like, it's all about the boxing. And so if it's 1-1, it makes it a draw. And if it's 2-0 for Aleksandra, it means Madhavi. Who knows? They don't get to use the Russian flag much these days, so I think that they're happy to grab it. She actually won on the boxing. I feel our opponent's taken it pretty well and very respectfully, so that is definitely... but she's not happy with it either.
Yeah.
She's not happy with it. So this is the St. Petersburg, I believe, flag, or the not actually St. Petersburg, but a school in St. Petersburg. Peter was explaining to me a little earlier.